You're watching Transfiguration Today, your source for news from our church community.
Hi there, welcome to the post-Easter edition of Transfiguration Today. Thanks for clicking on us. I'm Dan Blankowski. It was a glorious Holy Week and Easter here at Transfiguration. Let's take a look back at some of the highlights.
I do not know another community that loves the Eucharist more than you, and your presence tonight speaks volumes of that devotion.
Blessed are those who seek peace, for they are the children of God.
Rejoice and be glad, you are so blessed. Rejoice and be glad, you are so holy. Rejoice and be glad, praise your reward in heaven. Rejoice and be glad, yours is the kingdom of God.
How warmed my heart is in your testimony to the very core of our belief. Jesus Christ is Lord, is risen from the dead, remains with us in His holy church, present in that church, in His word, and in the breaking of the bread and the sharing of the cup. You're a beautiful witness with your presence and setting your priorities, that you come to be with your brothers and sisters this night, to let sink in even deeper your understanding of the bread and wine, the Eucharist that we share week after week, for some of you, day after day.
Lord Jesus, celebrating with His friends, washed their feet and said to them, do you know what I, O Lord, have done to you? I have given you example,
his head, he handed over his spirit.
May the Lord, the light of Christ, rising in glory, dispel the darkness of our hearts and our minds. He is risen from the dead, and He is Lord. And in Him, we live. Incredible love has unfolded before us as we have seen the Christ child born to us grow up in our midst, preach to us a gospel that is unsettling at times, but always also comforting. We asked Him as if what He taught was true, if He would stake His life on it, and He said, "You bet." And the world that thought He was dead is greeted by two men in dazzling robes that say to His followers, "Why are you looking for Him among the dead? He is not here. He is risen."
Wade in the water, Sancte Spiritus, Veni Sancte Spiritus.
Did you know the Transfiguration is now on Instagram? As we continue to expand our social media footprint, you can now see pictures of the church or the events right on your phone. We believe we were the first church to cover the Triduum via Instagram. Follow us at Transfiguration Catholic Church on Instagram, and be sure to check out all of the social media, which you can access on the homepage of our website. You know, the kids in our weekday preschool really enjoy having these hands-on learning experiences, just like these two events they recently took part in. First, the kids got to learn about other countries and cultures in their Neighbors Around the World Week. Each of the classes took a country, usually a culture represented by one of the kids in the class, and they learned all about that country. Then all the classes had a parade of nations to start off their tour day. There were 14 countries represented. Then the kids got to fly, so to speak, all around and visit other countries, experiencing the art, the food, the dance, and the languages that make up the various cultures. It was a great way for the kids to learn about the world well beyond Marietta, Georgia. The preschoolers also got very hands-on learning about how our animal friends help us. Barnyard Friends paid a visit to the kids for a wild learning experience with sheep, goats, chickens, llamas, a pig, and a bunny. And the kids learned the different ways animals help us, from food to wool, and then they got to feed and pet the animals. You could say it was wild and woolly. Transfiguration is offering 2 opportunities to build community with your parish family and just, hey, make some memories. Don't miss out on your chance to see a divine comedy. We're going to see Sister Act, the musical, at the Fabulous Fox Theater. It's on Saturday, April 27th for the matinee show. Tickets are limited. The cost includes bus transportation from the church to the theater and, of course, back again. Contact Matt Calvo in the parish office today to get your tickets. And how would you like to visit our new Pope? We're working on a group trip to Italy for October of 2013. 11 days from Rome to Venice on a fully escorted tour, visiting, among other great sites, some of the most famous cathedrals in the world. There's an information meeting for the trip on Thursday, April 3rd in the Adult Education OCI room. Join us at 7 p.m. to get all the details. And those who pay a deposit before April 23rd get a $200 price reduction on the cost of the total trip. So don't miss the meeting. We're excited about a chance to tell you how young families can build faith, share community, and have some fun.
My name is Betsy.
And I'm Brian Gordon. We just moved to Atlanta in,
April of last year.
And when we found Transfiguration, we were really excited. So Betsy got together with some other women here and decided to start a young family group.
Not just a mom's group.
Yeah, not just a mom's group. So it'll be a support system for young families.
Single families, divorced families.
Just anybody who wants to support the Christian raising of your family, getting together, doing fun activities together, going out for date nights or dinner nights.
Or play dates.
Play dates.
But the name of the ministry is Mustard Seed Ministry, and we're going to have a kickoff at the end of April with a brunch, and we're going to have Monsignor as our guest speaker. and we're looking forward to just meeting other young families in the church and just growing our families together with Christ.
And that's it for another edition of Transfiguration Today. Thanks for clicking on us. Thanks for sharing us. Before you go, you can share us. You can send an email. Let me think. You can find us on Facebook. You can tweet us around. Instagram. Matt, what am I missing? It's a social media empire. Contact Matt Calvo for all the ways you can stay in touch with your Transfiguration Parish community. Have a great day, everybody.
Can you feel like that like this, see?
I want to feel a shit.
Flat, so here's a plate. You gotta give him a plate in order to eat off of. There you go, see? Good.